pretty good. It's going well, one might say. So we killed all 3 golems that we read about. Hopefully there's no unknown 4th type. Because we would be quite badly prepared for that. I'm just checking my surroundings. Is there someone hanging up there? Oh boy. Really don't want to go in there. Wait, was there an easy way to get here? Apparently that was. Wait, really? I could have bypassed all this. 7 health. Well, okay. I'm here anyway. So, this is where the mighty Xardas lives now. Yeah, he really doesn't like his fans, does he? Okay, let's get in here. Hello, Mr. Xardas. I'm not quite sure about the law of Korinis and inside the barrier, but if it's anything like the Americans' law, please don't shoot me in the face. I'm really just... Whoa! Okay, did you see that? What was that? Did you see that? What's that, Xardas? Mr. Xardas? Mr. Xardas? Alright, I'm putting away my sword. I'm a friendly guy. I just want to talk. Is there another one of those things here? No, this is a good little room. A good little room. Pretty pointless little room, but a good little room nonetheless. Okay, okay. What is that? That's alright. That's a fire demon. That's a fire demon. Okay. Mr. Xardas? I'm not the delivery man. I'm fairly sure you killed the delivery man months ago. But I still have some kind of information for you. I'm slowly crawling forwards, carefully. Alright, I would like to make an offer. Xardas sent me. You know your old friend, Xardas? He used to hang out quite a lot. Oh, please don't kill me. And he would like to talk to you, Mr. Xardas. Hello.
Hold on, who's talking to me? You are talking to me? How did you get into my head? You are what? The servant of your master? You seem to be a creature from hell. You want me to be silent?
Okay. Our character is definitely losing his mind because I'm not hearing anything. Is your master's name perhaps Xardas? No, this is Xardas, you silly fool. Okay, Xardas has a master. Well, if Xardas, the powerful magician, has a master, then he might be able to help us.
I have to talk to your master. Me, unworthy? What kind of test? I understand. Whoever wants to talk to your master must prove worthy first. Hold on, what was that? The proof? Victory over what? Victory over the elements? Stone? Ice? Fire?
Our character is really reminding me of someone I know who's always listening to audiobooks via headphones so that no one else can hear it, but he keeps repeating everything he hears within the audiobooks. So he's just sitting there completely silent, and all of a sudden he goes, "Stone? What? A test for me? Who's your master?" So he's uttering complete nonsense, but he's really enjoying himself. Okay, yeah, the test that I need to fulfill in order to talk to Xardas' master is to kill an element of stone, of fire, and of ice. Of course, we already did that. We kind of knew that that was the test, so here you go if you want proof.
Here's the heart of a stone golem. What? Right. Worthy proofs. Missing? 2 are still missing?
Well, come on. If I got 1, I probably got the other 2 as well, right?
Is this heart of an ice golem the proof? Duality? The second proof? 1 is still remaining?
Our character's really so stupid.
What about this heart of a fire golem? Perfection? I'm worthy? If that's the case, I'd like to speak to your master now. Counter evidence? What kind of counter evidence? A rune? A rune for me? Well, then I'll accept the rune of teleportation as a sign of worthiness.
I don't get why they did this. Did this appear to be a good idea on the paper? I mean, they could have easily hired just another voice actor. But seriously, I could come up with at least 3 ideas of how to make this better for the viewer to understand. But the character, the main hero, just muttering to himself, posing everything the demon supposedly says in his head as a question to repeat it, sounds really just dumb. Okay, we got a rune.
Mortal? Who? Me? Okay, I'm on my way.
Well, we got a rune to teleport ourselves to Xardas' master. Which is probably the purple one, because I haven't seen it so far. Teleport to the necromancer. Alright, there's a necromancer somewhere around here, and he's Xardas' master. He turned Xardas into a bloody fire demon. Okay, don't really want to touch anything. But in case any of you guys have played Gothic 2 or watched my Let's Play, you might remember this general structure. Yeah. Does look familiar, doesn't it? Okay. So we will teleport to the necromancer now, wherever he is hiding. Okay, he turned us invisible. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's a powerful magician, isn't he? Okay, we're visible if we look like this, but if we look at any other direction, we are invisible. Okay. Let's just move. There's some chests here, but I don't really want to mess with someone who's that powerful. Let's get out of the pentacle. Not the pentagram, it's a pentacle. Just so you know, Colonel. Okay. Where is he? Is he invisible as well? Jesus, he killed a lot of people, didn't he? I will be the next hanging on the wall. I hope he has a nice place for me. And also he's employing the help of my old foe, Ladders. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, you will all remember this from Gothic 2, right? Especially this little corner. Always like this spot. It's perfect for jumping off. And if you're lucky, you will find a stack of hay. But probably not. You must be the necromancer.
Who dares to disturb me in my studies?
My name is...
I don't wish to know your name. It's insignificant. All that matters is that you're the first person in years to have solved my golem's riddles.
Riddles? Solve your riddles? You mean I'm the first one to not get his skull crushed in? That's not... Well, okay. I'm not insulting you. It's a good riddle. It's a good riddle. It was, yes. And I mastered it.
Have there been any other visitors?
Not many. And when they began to annoy me, I confronted them with one of my supernatural creatures.
You enjoy being on your own, don't you?
Yes. I am on an important quest.
I was sent by Saturus. We need your help. The Magicians of Water plan to use their big ore mound.
The ore mound is not the solution.
It isn't?
No.
Okay, stop being so negative. How about some constructive ideas or something like that? Yes, let's shock him.
All the Magicians of Fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
That does not surprise me. Those foolish barbarian butchers in the castle, especially Gomez, were never to be trusted. Caristo and the other magicians elected their own hangman when they helped Gomez to usurp the power.
Okay, he's one of those super cool guys, isn't he? Bloody necromancer. Okay, the so-called sleeper is said to be an evil archdemon. Yeah, well, those are all lies. So let's see what he has to say about that.
The so-called sleeper is said to be an evil archdemon. That's what the Brotherhood in the swamp found out. Now the Magicians of Water believe that everybody in the colony is in great danger.
There is a greater danger than anyone within the barrier could possibly imagine.
If the explosion of the ore mound doesn't avert the great danger...
Forget the ore mound. Its power won't open the barrier. If Caristo and Saturus hadn't wasted their time fighting over foolish and vain issues throughout the past years, they'd all know what I know now.
Which is?
None of the 12 magicians ever stopped to wonder why the formation of the barrier got beyond their control, or why it assumed such gigantic proportions.
But you did?
Did you find out why that happened?
Well, one thing is certain. The answer lies deep beneath the Orc town.
The Orc town?
Orcs are not animals, as many people think. Their culture is as old as the human culture. A few centuries ago, 5 Orc shaman invoked a very old archdemon, which they hoped would give their clan the power to defeat their enemies.
This archdemon, was it the Sleeper?
The Orcs gave him that name much later. But I won't tell you why they did it, or why they are now terrified by this supernatural creature.
Why not?
I believe you could be... No. To be really sure, you'll have to perform another task.